All the blight we cannot see. I know human school just started today, but I miss Luz already. I wish I could have gone with her to protect her. I know what you mean, Amity. I wouldn't have minded substituting for her to see Masha. To see if Masha got suspicious at Luz's behavior. Luz seems so anxious about going to that school. Will she really be okay there?
I wish I could say for certain, but she's been blaming herself for not getting your portal working. Frankly, she could use a distraction.
I had a thought about that. I remember hearing of a Halloween festival coming in a couple of months. It seems to involve costume, and I thought I could go as the Hecate to her Azura.
Oh, Karino, that's so thoughtful. I'm sure Luz would love that.
Well, to be honest, I always thought that it was more of an Azura than her. But I have no problem relinquishing the role if it means that Luz is happy. Amity as Azura, really?
Wait, why is that so funny? Well, Azura's the good guy and Hecate's a reformed villain, right? Luz definitely fit the good guy role more consistently out of the two of you.
He's got a point. Azura wouldn't have reacted the way you did when Luz first came to Hexside disguised as an abomination. And let's not forget what happened after when you had Principal Bump.
Try to dissect Luz. Yes, I'm aware of the whole fake abomination incident.
Wait, Luz already told you?
No, Amity told me all about it herself. In fact, Amity decided to open up about her entire history with Luz during your second night here. For reasons I can't understand, she was very...
But I didn't know she was a human at first, and I feel horrible for that, and for the witches stole over my parents' behavior and accidentally burning Willow's mind and letting Luz fight Grom in my place in.
Forthcoming. For what it's worth, Amity, I've always thought one of the most heroic things you can do is confront the mistakes you make in life, and learn from them to do better. That kind of growth is the common ethos of all protagonists.
You really think so?
I don't know much about Azura, but take another popular fictional series like, say, Cosmic Frontier. Captain Avery was extremely confrontational and made a lot of mistakes before he grew into his role as the show's hero. Or, so I'm told.
Well, still, Luz seems more the heroic type. It's not like she ever did anything to you, Amity. Well, there was a time or two when she kind of made things difficult. But we worked through it all, and I don't think she'd want me to reopen old wounds.
Amity, I know you're holding back for Luz's sake, but being honest means no omissions.
Well, she did help Willow cheat in Abomination class, which cost me my top student badge. Then there was a witch's duel when she embarrassed me in front of a crowd. She also vandalized the library I work at with Ed and Em, then helped them to steal my diary. She almost got me killed by my favorite children's books character, almost got my siblings eaten by a slither beast, cost me my job at the library, and cost me the Bonesboro Brawl Championship. Still, like I said, we put it behind us, just like Azura and Hecate did. Luz practically had her own redemption arc during her time in the Demon Realm.
Maybe, but Luz also kept better company than you used to. You were forced to, but look at the rest of us. There's no villains in this crowd.
Okay, no, I'm not perfect by any means, but no way do any of you get to judge me with impunity. You used Luz to cheat in school after you feeling her around in a blind rage. You also got her thrown off a cliff all because you wanted to show me up at the Moonlight Conjuring. You lied to her about her ban from Hexside being lifted so you could show her off to the HAS and got her tossed into the carnivorous detention pit.
Oh, you heard about that, huh?
You literally stole her identity, lied to her mom, tried to throw out her possessions, and to basically supplant her. Of course it sounds bad if you put it that way.
And you. Oh, you.
So let's just overlook all the atrocities you committed during your tenure as a Golden Guard, which everyone seems eager to do for some reason. Unlike the rest of us, you actively try to kill Luz multiple times. You kidnapped King to force her to kill an innocent Selkidamus. You also directly threatened her to force me to give up the portal key, hindering her efforts to find her way home. But yeah, I'm the worst for trying to bust her from cheating before I even know who or what she was. I don't deny the mistakes I made, and not a day goes by that I don't reflect on the consequences of my actions. But out of all the witches and demons in this room, I can at least say that I'm the only one who never deceived Luz or used her for my own selfish gain. So yeah, I hope you don't hurt yourselves falling off your high snorses.
At least I didn't stomp on King's cupcake.
Tweet, tweet, tweet. Ah! Cower.
Ah, Luz, my colleague, it's so good to see you again. What do you say? Care to help me finish what we started centuries ago?
No, you started this! You tricked me into helping you!
You really give yourself too little credit. Do you honestly believe it to be mere coincidence that the only two humans to enter this realm are these years which contribute to its destruction?
I didn't contribute anything. I don't want any of this. I just want to leave the demon realm in peace.
But you do wish to leave. You're beginning to understand that we truly don't belong here, that this realm is an aberration which must be excised from our reality. Whether you're aware of it or not, you are simply fulfilling a divine purpose that we witch hunters have aspired to for so long. You are a true credit to humanity.
It's not! I'm not! There's nothing righteous about what you're doing.
Come now, Luz, we both know better than that. And did you really think to catch me so unaware?
You leave her alone!
Amity?
I take commands from no witch, and it's you who should refrain from contaminating that human with your presence. I'll not have another one of my own corrupted by your kind, especially those who bribe them with the illusion of love.
She's not your kind. You have no kind. It's laughable that you think you could compare Luz in any way.
Amity, please! You shouldn't put yourself at risk for me. I'm not worth it.
Why? Because you've decided to leave the demon realm? Because you feel responsible for the Day of Unity? You really think your absence would save any of us? Be of any benefit to us whatsoever? If that's the case, then I suppose I should leave the demon realm too. Don't you think so? None of this would have happened without me, either, if you recall. You wouldn't have found that stupid journal without my help. You wouldn't have even known about the Echo Mouse's ability, thereby getting the idea to go back in time to meet Philip. And if I hadn't lost a portal key, then you had to get caught up in my family's baggage instead of helping Eda and the others. Even when we fought Bellows, I messed up. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't have been hurt.
Amity, you can't blame yourself for any of that.
Why not? Why should you be the only one to shoulder all the responsibility for everything? Why can't you let us help you carry this burden? A lot of us had a part in this whole disaster, but the one who played the biggest part is him. He started all of it. He could have done something good with all that power and knowledge, but he chose to use it for his own selfish ends.
Oh, but I have done something good with this power. And despite your hold over this human, I have an even higher power on my side, and your affront to his creation will soon be at an end.
Who are you even trying to fool anymore? I've been to the human realm. I know about your history, and there's no greater good worth killing your own family over. Big bro got a hot witch girlfriend, and little bro got upset. Masha really had you pegged, didn't they? How many people did you use and betray in your mindless pursuits? In all those centuries, did you even have a real friend? Did you have a single relationship that you didn't foster through lies or propaganda? I'm also familiar with you so-called witch hunters. Among all your fellow humans you falsely judged and executed, did you actually catch a real witch? You think so highly of yourself, but witch hunters aren't even a thing anymore. You preen yourself over tricking Luz, but she outsmarted you twice. You clung to life like a parasite for centuries, chasing a perverse ideal that no longer exists. Everything you did was for nothing.
You presume to judge me? Well, if you think me a parasite, then you can be my new host!
Amity!
What? What is this? I can't... How? How is this possible? I cannot comprehend it. How are you doing this? Why can't I move? Why?
Whoa.
I do not get it. I cannot comprehend it. It makes no sense. It can't be comprehended. It makes no sense.
Of course it wouldn't make sense to you. You're no witch, and you're nowhere near the caliber of humans that I've come to know and love. No, you're an abomination, in every sense of the word. Now cower!
Yeah.
How weak are the arms? Go for it, Luz!
Yeah!
Break that
Come on,
human!
come on! I concur.
There!
Huh?
Pace yourself, Luz. Focus on keeping your wrists straight and watch for an opening.
Right! I knew this guy would be tough, but it's like trying to move a huge boulder. Ah!
Woo!
Yeah!
Huzzah! Score one more for Letisa.
You did great, Luz. No one can ask any more of you.
Thanks, but I still couldn't get what we came for. Now what can we do?
It's all right. We'll find another way. You're too stubborn to give up.
Here.
But I lost.
Indeed, thou hast been bested by me, and yet thy courage and temperance outshines that of most Leticians. Thy spirit hast moved my cynical heart, thus I shall gladly concede defeat. And so, per our arrangement, Sir Belial Fuzzykins is now yours.
No, he's yours.
Oh wow, really?
Happy 2-week anniversary, Amity.
OMT, I love him! Thank you so much, Luz. I'm gonna bake you so many fairy pies when I get home.
So, does that make me an awesome girlfriend?
Oh, please, you always were.
Well, thanks a bunch, mister. See you around.
And since when are you so monogamous? I've never known you to concede to anyone, let alone an actual human. I actually had to get serious there for a moment. Well played, Luz Nosida.
Kiss off.
Hey, Amity. Oh, Amity. Amity, 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 Amity. Oi, linda nama, mira Asia, asa. Watch out. Incoming candygram for my candy yams. Mwah.
Well then, I have a priority mail express for Miss Luz Nosida. Mwah. What?
Your kisses are most impressive, mi dulce molete. But you'll need to improve your technique if you want to be the strongest kisser.
Nobody blink versus triumph or die. Amity versus Luz.
Pow! Hasta la vista, hermosa.
Gah! Well, if this is how it has to be, Harabe, then I'm through holding back. Soul kiss!
Blah, 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 blah.
Pew!
Doom. I'm gonna reciprocate your kisses, yams, so I guess I don't need to restrain myself either. Sonic? Smooch!
Young love.
Kiko kiss!
Hey, Amity, are you okay?
Am I okay?
Bust a wolf! Yeeb! See, in this context, bus is slang for kiss. Mwah!
Ah!
Now, go home and be a family man. Amity? Are you okay? Like, seriously, are you actually feeling okay?
Level 1.
What you up to there, Carino?
Level 2.
Okay, seriously, Ams, you're kind of freaking me out. Amity?
Maximum level. Shinku Hachuken!
Amity? Yeah!
KO! Hyper combo finish. You win! Yatta!
Miss Blight, would you please quiet down?
I'm the strongest kisser in the world. The makeout track. Are you sure about this, Luz? I thought Principal Bump closed off all the doors to the detention track's hideout.
All the ones he knows about. Ida told me about the super secret doors and how to open them. She was confident that nobody else would find them. You could do anything you want in total privacy.
Ooh, anything? Like, say, dressing up?
Possibly. And if there's ever enough time, maybe even traveling together.
Oh, why, Miss Nosida? How bold! But let's not move too fast in a relationship.
I'm kidding, of course. You're just so cute when you get all flustered like that.
No.
Wah! Viney, hey girl, what's going on?
No.
Still, Viney, we just want to...
No.
If it's possible for
No.
to come into the hideout, maybe...
No.
You know, just hang out, whatever.
No! Don't think I can tell what you two are up to. It's written all over your faces.
Kissy, kissy, I love you, mwah!
Shoo, smooch the Luz, XOXO, also like...
Aw, come on, V, don't be like that. Won't you help out a fellow detention tracker in her time of need?
Seriously? Luz, I love ya, but I gotta draw the line here. This isn't just some clubhouse. This is a safe haven for learning. I can't have you guys be fouling it with your canoodling and other cutesy shenanigans. Now away with you two and think about what you've done. Go on, shoo. Phew, that was a close one. Now then, where were we?